Okay, here's the rest of my giveaway. My camera stopped working for some reason. So, it's not a giveaway, it's my keep collection. Here's this puzzle, I don't know what it's called. It's from Michael Womack. I'll just check down the blinds real quick. Sorry it's a little dark in here. Let me turn this light on. That's better. I have this 1980s Tommy Pyraminx, another one. A QJ not a QJ Megaminx. This really ridiculous loose Megaminx. Really ridiculous loose Pyraminx I got from. I bought something for the Christmas deal at the E3 Cubes and they sent me this. So if anybody knows what this is, I think it's a Mosey, but I'm not sure. I have Shangtao Pyraminx. This is my main. It's really, really awesome. Here's another one. It's really, really tight, but I lubed it and it's becoming really good. I just need to break it in and stuff. I had an offer on this for something, but I'm not sure if I want to trade or not. And here's a Mefferts one. Here's an inboxed orb. I will not unbox this. I will be willing to trade this if somebody wants it for a really good price, or I can sell it for a really good price. It was kind of expensive for me to buy, and then here's one that's unboxed. I do not know how to solve this, so if anybody knows how to solve this, please let me know. Here's this random puzzle my grandma gave me. I've never unboxed it. Probably won't ever come unboxed. I don't do wooden puzzles. I would give this to somebody or trade it, but my grandma gave it to me, so I will not. Here is this puzzle right here. It's a 3x3 octahedron, I think. Yeah, I would use my camera, but it was goofing up, so I'll just use this. Here is 4x4 octahedron. I'm blanking on the name of this puzzle. I cannot figure out how to solve this either. Here's a backspin. This is a very cool puzzle. I used to have one before, but I sold it, and I found another one at a thrift store. Here's this wooden puzzle type thing. I don't know how to solve it. So if anybody would like to buy this or trade, all the pieces are there. You can buy or trade this. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. Oh, in fact, I think it's a mini one of these. Oh, I actually might open this because it has instructions. Here's a Maro Shinko Spear. I got this at the Mall of America at a store called the Marbles, the Brain Store. This is a really cool puzzle. And there I'm going throwing my stuff. Turns like a 2x2. And then also these centers can rotate. I'll show you. See if they can rotate. It's kind of a cool puzzle. It's very stiff. So I'd have to leave it somehow. Not sure how to get it apart. I don't really want to break it. I'd be willing to trade this Tommy Pyraminx for something, or sell it. I also have a Mefferts Pyraminx, a really old one. These Pyraminxes, and it pops like you just saw. Half the ball bearings fell out by now, and I've had this since 2006, and I've gotten really into Pyraminx. Pyraminx and 2x2 are my favorite events. And this cube right here is what got me into speed cubing. I think I have a video on Guinea Pigs Rocks about it, but I can also make another one if you really want. Here's another 1980s Tommy Pyraminx. This one's in better shape. Got this for $5 at a thrift store. The other one I got for 88 cents at a thrift store. Here's a Revolution I got for Christmas a long time ago from my grandmother. So if anybody wants this, I will be willing to sell it. or trade it. Here's a QJ skew, and as you can see, the center likes to pop off all the time. I have to glue this. I would consider trading this, but it's in poor condition. It's not. It's really tight, and I just gotta glue this on, and then I would be willing to sell or trade this maybe. I have the Landland one. It's really good. This is my main. I got 11 seconds solved the other day on this. That's my personal best. 11 point something. I can't remember what it was. I got a Maru 4x4. I'm willing to sell this for $15 plus $5 shipping. There is a stand in here, and it comes with the box and the instructions. I think the instructions are in there. I can't remember. But anyways, you don't need them. So yeah, this is a... I tried to mod it to make it so that the clickiness or the screws wouldn't come out of alignment all the time, and so far it worked pretty much. But I haven't used it in a really long time, so I don't know if the screws would get out of line again. I haven't used this in like a year or so. So I'd have to use it again and see if the screws, if my mod if the glue wore off. Here's a mini 4x4. I'd be willing to trade or sell this, preferably for $15, maybe possibly $10. I'd rather trade. This is a Whit Eden mini 4x4. Here is a Master Skew. If anybody knows how to solve this, please let me know. And if anybody has a black one, maybe I'd like to trade this for a black one. But the white one's fine. It doesn't really matter. Here's a 2x2x1. I'd be willing to trade this or sell it. Here is a Trillium puzzle. I really want the regular version, the 1980 or the original one. My friend has one and it's brown, and I really want it, but she won't give it to me. So I picked up this one for $5. Here is my first ever modded cube. I'm working on a Cuboid, Robot Dodecahedron 4x4 and 2x2. I don't know if I'll ever finish that. I started that a long time ago. But this is my first ever mod. I did a half truncated cube, but I gave that to Rubik's for sale. This is made out of Rubik's brand cube. Here is a Diane 2x2. I average around 7 seconds on 2x2 or so. Here is my main 2x2, a Ling Po. I used to use a Whit Eden version 1, but I got this and left it. Here's my Whit Eden 2x2x1, or here's my Whit Eden 2x2s. The green one is brand new, and I lubed it, and I haven't really used it. It's awful. I can't tell if I think it might be a version 2. I think they sent me the wrong one. But it feels totally different than my other one. So I just gotta break it in. And then here's the white one, or black one. Here's the Landland one. I've had this for like 6 or 7 years, or like 4 or 5 years. I would be willing to trade or sell this, but I put mini Dynachain springs in it and made it really good. But if I were you, I wouldn't get this. I would get like a Diane or a Ling Po, or I tried the new Feng Shi 2x2. I haven't tried that one yet. Here's a square one, MF8 version 1. This is my main, and when I do square one, I don't really solve square one all that well, because I'm like not really good at it. I get like a minute 30, or so. My best, I get like around 2 minutes or so. Then I come to this parity, and I don't know how to solve it. This has been stuck on that parity for a long time. I haven't really looked it up. This is a cube twist. I have two 1980 square ones. Got these both at the same place. A thrift store. No, I got one in the mail. Did I? I think I got one in the mail and then I got one at a thrift store. I can't remember. However it goes. This one's really loose on the top right here. Bottom's terrible. So if anybody knows how to take off the center caps, I'd really appreciate it, because I tried and can't get them off. I just want to adjust them. Or even if I don't even know if I can. And then this one's really tight. And then here is a Calvin square one. I consider selling or trading this, but it's brand new. I used it I don't think I've even used it, maybe once. And and I'd like to break it in, so I might keep it. But if anybody has a good offer. My favorite, even outside of a cubing, outside of a World Cube Association events, is mirror blocks. I got this one at a thrift store for like cheapo. It came in a package with like bounty balls and some really junky stuff. I threw all that away. Just kept this. It came with a mini 3x3, which is right here. It's really disgusting. I should clean it off. And then this one I got from Rubik's for sale. I traded her this for the half truncated cube. I absolutely like mirror blocks. I wish it was a World Cube Association event. That'd be awesome. I got this Fisher cube. Oh, no, it's a helicopter cube. Sorry, not a Fisher cube. I don't even own a Fisher cube. This is a helicopter cube, and I do not know how to solve it. I was using Hewitt's video. He's the one who makes the Borg cubes, the Borg mirror blocks. Here's my main 3x3. It is a Guhong version 1, and I did mod it. I actually did not mod the pieces. I only lubed it and put in a new car. And it is amazing. I don't think I will ever do the 48 edge point mod, ever. It doesn't even need it. This is a really good cube. Here's just a junky Rubik's Cube with pieces. I use this for, like, if I make a mod and I mess up. This is just my extra cubes. And the core is even snapped. It's, like, broken. I use this one. This core is the original cube to the first one I ever solved, which is right here. This is my original Rubik's brand. This was a 30th anniversary one, so I changed stickers. It came with silver stickers. So the core on here, I used this in the ocean to try to solve this for like a video contest one time, and the core snapped. Can't believe it's still working. This would be like the best Rubik's brand 3x3 ever in my opinion, because the core has a big giant hole in it. I'm not going to show you. So I just use this for modding if I need extra pieces. Here's a Wei Long. I love this cube. I almost use this as my main too. I use this cube all the time. I did a talent show at my church once, and this is the cube I used. Here's a 1980s brand. I do not know what this logo is or what kind of brand this is. I have two of them. I had another 1980s brand, but I gave it to Michael Womack. Wish I wouldn't have done that. He sent me a puzzle, and he sent me this puzzle, and I wasn't what I expected. I shouldn't have done that trade, but that's all right. This is just a Rubik's brand. A friend gave this to me. He found it at Goodwill. What does this logo mean? It says pg.g.co. Here is a Rex Cube. I tried watching Crazy Bad Cuber's tutorial. I'll have to watch it again. I cannot solve this. Here's a mini Alpha Cube. It's an okay cube. The center pieces pop off all the time. I got this in a trade from somebody. I don't even remember what I traded for it. I got other cubes in the trade too. Here is a Shangsha Wind. I have a Shangsha Aurora, but I cannot find it. I was so angry I couldn't find it for this video. I have honestly no idea where that went, and I use that cube all the time. I'm thinking I left it in my car or something, but I honestly cannot find it. I don't want to have to buy another one, but yeah. Here is a Hanying, or however you pronounce it, cube. It's okay. I lubed it and it didn't really do anything for it.